We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? Label don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? Want all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that on the LT in the county ring song. Yeah, wrist taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. From the arc, and it's Fox with the rebound. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got the game going here with the first basket for the Spurs.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
That one misses. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Cancel.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Gobert. DiVincenzo with it. Wembanyama with the rebound. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. That one goes in.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
McDaniels outside. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Yes, to Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Now Castle. Wembanyama, right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Mr. Gobert. And here is McDaniel. Now Edwards. And it's in there. Edwards got 5 now.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Castle with it. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Fox is double. Pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And it's Conley penetrating. Plays it up and banks it in.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Stolen by Reed. Here's Gobert. McDaniels right side. Doubled by Vassell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Into the lane.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 4-point game. Edwards. Tries again. San Antonio with the rebound. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Back to Barnes. And a missed layup. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Randall. Back to Clark. Takes the 3. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's San Antonio now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. It's stolen by Randall. Conley feeling it out. There's the drive. Vassell grabs the board. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Conley left side. Good work defensively by Fox. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Castle. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Minnesota making a switch here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Conley. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's San Antonio. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And San Antonio has possession. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama down low. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. That's 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
This kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here are the Spurs with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Harper's shot's good.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Edwards looking it over. Offline with his 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Johnson outside. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. See both teams changing it up here. Castle with it. Picked up by Edwards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by San Antonio.
Right side, Fox. Over Edwards. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's the 3. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Saving that trip. Naz Reid turning a miss into a bucket.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And giving up some...
say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. You're young, so young.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Here we go. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. The Timberwolves will get the first possession. Here's Highland. Outside for Randall. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And Edwards is good for 3.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
What's in the screen? And here's Jokic. Murray right side. Here's Watson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jones with it. Now defended by Gobert. Pass to Highland. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. The Nuggets on offense. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. McDaniels defending. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
That's to Gobert. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Cam Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. With the fadeaway. And it's Murray penetrating. And here's Watson. Murray outside. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Timberwolves. They double him with Jokic. Edwards looking it over. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Here's Murray up on top. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. Jokic, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. To the middle. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Murray. A fader. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dillingham. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. DiVincenzo with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Brown outside. Diving in. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Miller. Nice feed from Valanciunas. And here are the Nuggets now. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Johnson right side. 1 second left. Here's Hardaway. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards, love to see you operate like that. Getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fancy.
Has to go Bear. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail. Outside Hardaway. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Knocks it loose. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Lead away. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Murray outside. Screened by Valanciunas. Murray outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Pass to Jokic. Over Randall. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Jokic just got the lead up to 1 now for Denver. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards with the stop.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ingles. And the Nuggets making a change here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Randall left side. Here's Highland. No good on the triple. On the wing, Brown. Still scoreless. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Murray left side. Highland with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Out to Edwards. No good with the triple. The Nuggets leading. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his second basket of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ingles.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for two, Ingles.
He doesn't get the second one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The kick out to Brown. Back to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Pass to Ingles. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect.
Jokic has a two-pointer. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on top. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Miller with the double team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Tries to save it. Reed with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's Miller with the jam. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And it's Jokic in the corner. And Jokic throws it down.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's one of the toughest shots in basketball. It's so tricky to get the soft touch and the accuracy when you're flying to the basket.
Pass to Shannon. Now, here's Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Good on the shot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Watson's shot is good.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Hardaway. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Edwards, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Over Edwards. And another miss by Denver. And Edwards with a clear pass to the basket. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to field the lane and get where he needs to be.
And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Number 8, Peyton Watson.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And it's Jokic missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Hardaway. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Timberwolves leading. Outside Conley. Inside Miller. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Miller's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's Jones on the wing. Lined up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Minnesota on top. They finish off the third. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timberwolves leading by 3. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Hardaway. A shake. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Probably as close to a short ping as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's DiVincenzo. Randall from outside. Connects from three-point range. Randall's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Cast it down, Junis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established the position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Nuggets trailed by 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Here's Holmes. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Randall, and good that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now, Valanciunas.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Murray rips down the board. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Jokic fires. And the 3 misses. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And down it goes.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's Murray. Strong move off the glass.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And look out!
Bang!
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
There's Ethan. Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Yeah, count it.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Randall. Jokic pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 7, and it's Murray penetrating.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good. Jokic inside. Can't get it. And here's Randall. Outside Edwards. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Jokic. And he misses the J. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards. The 3 is off. So it's Denver now. 8-point game. Here's Johnson from deep. McDaniels pulls it down. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Here's Edwards. Jokic with the rebound. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.